I first got into writing music in college with my good friend Alec, and we were writing like rock music together, and it was so fun. Um, and I remember graduating college, and when my wife Meg, when she had our first son Brecken, and I became a dad, I feel like everything shifted in my life, and I had this moment where I had this kind of identity crisis, and I was like, if I was to die right now, now that I have this little child, what would he have left of me? And he would have, pictures of me, and maybe Meg would tell him certain things, but I was like, what else would he have left of me to kind of know who I was? And I was like, he would have these punk rock songs that I did. And I was like, is that the thing that I really want the legacy of my life to be? And I don't think that just because you write the kind of music that's wrong or anything like that. But for me in that moment, I was like, I would want so much more for him to be able to have all these albums of songs about who God is and what God has done to save us in Christ. And I would love for him, and now I have three kids, three boys, and I would love for all of them to just be able to listen through those and just hearing these truths about who God is and what he's done and these precious promises he's given us in his word. And I would want my boys to just know that my dad didn't play church. This was like real life to him. This was the oxygen for his soul, and this is real. Uh, and so I would want them to have that. I would want that to be the legacy of my life, that Jesus saved my life and he is everything to me. So anyway, that's why I did that switch to starting to write worship music, and I have just loved it so much ever since. On another kind of on that same thought, I was thinking like, okay, what would my wife have from me if I was to just die and not be here? And she would have these songs that I've written, these worship songs and memories and pictures and so much. But I was like, I want to write an album about her and about our relationship and just the precious memories and stages of life that we've shared together. And so that's what this album is about. Is it's a mix of some original songs that I've written from back when we were dating, and some from when we were engaged, and some from recently. And it's also some really special covers of some special songs that just mean a lot to us. And so yeah, and I just loved writing just a letter for her in the last song in the album. I don't know, that was just kind of my, like, if I had one 3-minute segment to say to her in the horrible, hypothetical scenario that I'm gone, what would I want to say to her? And so that's what that track was all about. So I'm super excited to share it primarily with her and just have that in the world permanently for her to listen to. But I'm excited for the rest of you to listen as well. So yeah, I'm excited with just how dreamy it sounds, and it's just super nostalgic. And yeah, I'm still like mostly completely focused on worship music. Mostly and completely. I'm completely focused on writing worship music and songs for the church to sing, but this is just a fun passion project for me to start off the year with. So excited for some new worship music that I have lined up to release throughout the rest of this year. And yeah, hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day.